write down our null and alternative hypothesis. Okay, so open the file CADSoft technical support response times. So this is the name of the Excel file, CADSoft technical support response times. Okay, so select the data tab, right click on it and make a copy. Okay, so click on the move or copy and then select create a copy. Right, so let's name this test mean less than 25. Okay, and let's write our null and alternative hypothesis. Okay, so the null hypothesis, so at 0, is that the mean response time is greater than equal to 25, and the alternative hypothesis, or H1, is that the mean response time is less than 25. And then we can resize our columns. So once we've done that, let's get the descriptive statistics of this sample. So click on data, data analysis. And in the box that pops up, we're going to pick descriptive statistics. Okay, so scroll here until you see this descriptive statistics. Click on OK. Okay, input range. We're going to select the column that's labeled time. This has all the times in there. Since I selected the first row that says time, I'm going to select labels in first row. Okay, I'm going to get summary statistics, the confidence level for the mean, the largest, and the smallest. Okay, and then I'm going to change this to an output range, and then pick something close to my data, and click on OK. So here I see that of the sample, the mean is 21.9 of the sample. The standard error is 2.937, and the standard deviation, which is here, is 19.48. So now we have to select a test statistic. This is what we use to actually figure out whether the hypothesis is true or not. Okay, so now there are two test statistics that we can pick. One is the Z statistic or the T statistic. Okay, so now if we know this, the standard deviation of the population, so in this case, sigma, what's written here, is the standard deviation of the population. If we know the standard deviation of the population, this is the test statistic we use. If we do not know the standard deviation of the population, then we use a T statistic. Okay, so here are the two formulae. Okay, the main difference between the two formulae is that the Z relies on sigma, which is the standard deviation of the population, whereas the T relies on S, which is the standard deviation of the sample. So in this case, we know the standard deviation of the sample, but we don't know the standard deviation of the population. Okay, so this is going to be most of the tests that you'll conduct once you start working. We won't know the standard deviation of the population in most cases.